Tank LIPP 2014. This for that mixtape titled The Return. And all the layers of what that means, you know, for the return. So we set another classic beat in for all them songs we've been writing, you know? Classic, right? Life intended for eternity, life eternally. Life rules everything around me. Life, is it a world to see? Life is trying me, life rules everything around me. Life, get the world you see, the world is free. Life, but what's the cost? I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive, that's some job, but I bounced to better lands. Learned life was hell, but back then, even though it wasn't hard to tell, I saw a different view. In hell, bounced to better plans. And that fountain was youth, even though hell was pounding through. And ignorance was bliss, and having skin and a body to pinch to know I exist. Though hell was glimmering, I chose a different attitude. Wasn't too late that I woke up to everything I didn't see. That slave shit, sipping freedom, even though really I wasn't free. That prison cell had friends, fam, and fun shit. I did camp, gym at school, even got my first tongue kiss. And no pussy came later, fell far from a dungeon. Running Queens like Russell Simmons. Hoover Park on the Ave slumming. Boulevards, Alba's pizzas, and Sundays from Baskin Robbins. And oh, that picture on the car wash of a circus is what I should have been watching. Trapped in a zoo, but with all the love, didn't have a clue until I noticed I was sick. And wasn't just genetics, but the environment attacking you. Some might call that biological, but looking back, the torch now psychological. The trick that life is death or hell. How do you obstacle the course that's stopping you? When everything through your obstacles seems logical, and home becomes a foreign place, it's just a block you knew. On to the other side of the street where the grass is green. Fuck cement blocks and asphalt. And that tune, it was that salt. And the animal tortured like who's that's fault. That token candy. Lavish meals, hotels, mad loot, and everything you could want for your family could be an even darker road. The more your eyes and your life rose, and the lies unfold, the more your eyes know that in innocence, the biggest heaven, the biggest hell could seem like heaven, and the biggest heaven, hell, as you stray from ignorance, that it's all the same block, really. And the more you focus, you box towards the plot, really. And you can't escape hell because it's everywhere. And no matter where you turn, and even when you leave one world, you pick up where you left off. Like it's Nintendo and Mario's. Same character, same scene. And the path a little different. The outcome where you end up is all the same. So all you gain is the same loss, same pain, and such is life as you grow and die. Tank LIPP, The Return. What? Can you handle the truth?